Hello students. Under the financial ratio analysis, we were talking about the liquidity ratios. We talked about the current ratio, and today we will take the quick ratio, also called the liquid ratio. Quick ratio, this ratio is also known as asset test ratio or liquid ratio or quick ratio. It is more severe test of liquidity of a company than the current ratio. It shows the ability of a business to meet its immediate financial commitment. It is used to supplement the information given by the current ratio. Simply, in simple language students, the quick assets upon quick liabilities is the relationship of the quick ratio. It shows the relationship between the quick current assets and current liabilities, and somewhere it is also the current liabilities are alternatively taken as quick liabilities also. Well, the formula is now quick ratio upon quick assets, okay, or somewhere it is also taken as current assets or liquid assets, where it is divided by current liabilities or quick liabilities. The quick assets include cash, debtors, excluding bad debts, and securities which can be realized without difficulty. Stock is not included in quick assets. First thing, for the purpose, why? Because this ratio, similarly prepaid expenses are also excluded as they cannot be converted into cash. So what you have to do? You have to exclude stock and prepaid expenses while calculating the liquid assets. Liquid or quick liability refers to all current liabilities except bank overdraft. That simply means under current liabilities, we will not take the bank overdraft. Well, quick ratio is more rigorous test of liquidity of a firm than the current ratio. When quick ratio is used along with current ratio, it gives a better picture of the firm's ability to meet its short-term liabilities out of its short-term assets. This ratio is of great importance for banks and for the financial institutions. Generally, a quick ratio of 1:1 is considered to represent a satisfactory current financial position. Okay, so what you can say, in the case of quick ratio, the quick asset should be 1 and the current liability should be 1. That shows the sound position for the company. Now quick assets, as I told you, you have to less the prepaid expenses and stock from there. Otherwise, you will take all the quick assets, current assets minus prepaid expenses and inventories with used for the quick assets. Now for liquid liabilities, you have to take all the liabilities which are liquid, and somewhere it is shown current liabilities, so you are supposed to take current liabilities, but you have to less the bank overdraft. Now as you can see from this balance sheet, you are supposed to calculate the current and liquid ratio, absolute liquid, and the stock and stock to working capital ratio. Liability side, share capital is given 2 lakh, reserve rupees 80,000, current liabilities, creditors rupees 80,000 and bills payable rupees 40,000. The total of liability side is 4 lakh. Moving to the assets, fixed assets are 1,60,000. Under this, current assets, stock 1,20,000, debt is 60,000, short-term investments are rupees 40,000 and cash is rupees 20,000. Again, the total is 4 lakh. Now, because we are discussing the liquid ratio students, so without wasting time, I'll go for the liquid ratio. For liquid ratio, you have to take the liquid assets and the liquid liabilities or current liabilities. Here, but we have to take under this liquid assets, you are supposed to take the, you don't have to take the stock, so you will take the 60,000, okay, and this cash will be included under this liquid assets. So what you have to do, what you will add, you will add the liquid assets. That simply means 2 lakh. Either what you have to do, what you can do from 2,40,000, okay, from this fixed assets, you are supposed to minus the stock. So you will take all the current assets 60, 40, 20. Okay, that means 1,20,000, and from this you have to minus the stock, that is rupees 1,20,000. So here it is, okay, 1,20,000 will be the liquid assets. Now moving to the liquid liabilities or current liabilities, as you can see, there is the liability. For that purpose we have creditors and bills payable. So 80,000, 40,000, 1,20,000 will be the current liabilities here. So here you can see we are getting the answer 1:1. Okay, the liquidity position, the quick ratio, or the also known as the acid test ratio, if we give our comment, then you can say that generally this 1:1 is considered the satisfactory level, okay, in the current financial position. Hence the company's current quick the liquid position is quite satisfactory. Okay, and whether we have to do for the current ratio, we only use this current assets. Okay, we take in only 2,40,000, but here we have subtracted it. Otherwise 2,50,000 divided by 1,20,000, 2:1 is our current ratio, which is also showing the satisfactory level of the company. Okay, and next time we will take the absolute liquid ratio. That's simply what you have to take. You have to take the cash only. Okay, as you can see, rupees 20,000, this cash rupees 20,000 is only the liquid assets for the company which we can convert easily. Okay, for the testing our liquidity. So for absolute ratio we are supposed to take the 20,000. Now this will be again divided by liabilities. The answer is 0.167. Okay, and the standard for this absolute ratio is it should be generally more than 0.5, and here we are getting 0.167. So you can say the absolute ratio is also at the satisfactory level. Overall the comment is, when we check the liquidity, when we check the current position, liquid position, and absolute position of the company, it shows the result quite positive. Thanks.